Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's KG, and here we are with Supergirl Season 5, Episode 3. Now, with Supergirl, let's see what we covered last week. It was like your average episode, you know. Pretty much Brainy trying to figure out like how personal relationships work. Alex pretty much getting comfortable with a new person after being with somebody she was with for years. James Olsen trying to figure out what he wants to do to move on with his life. And then we have John's story involving his brother, and his brother wants to erase his memory. His brother is a traitor against the Green Martians and committed their greatest crime against each other. And he's coming for John now because he feels like John wronged him. So we've got that going on. We have Lena. She's diving into some deep shit, man. She took Eve, or she took her AI, I forgot what she named it, but she basically somehow took that AI, linked it to Eve's mind, and it basically took her over. Like, that AI is, Eve is the AI now. Like, it's just, that shit is crazy. And I'm just like, I even said it last week near the end of the video, this is some Lex Luthor territory. This is some Lex shit like that's going on. I'm like, I'm curious how this turns out. Supergirl, she's trying to not focus on the whole people trying to figure out her identity, but she's trying to focus on being accepted by Lena. And you know, Lena's using how naive she knows Kara is. And pretty much very much like Alice in Batwoman, except more so, I believe. I'm going to make you bend to my will. I'm going, like how Lex Luthor was saying in Batman vs Superman, you know, when he kidnapped Martha, you know, and he's like, you know, now you'll do whatever I want. I want you to go kill the bat, you know? So this situation is like, Lena's like, whatever I'm trying to accomplish with this Obsidian virtual reality mess, like, I'm gonna make you do what I need you to do to accomplish my goals. I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna hurt you in every way. That's gonna be your personal life, your business life, like however I can. You won't know it till it's too late. That's pretty much what I'm getting off of this, and I'm just like, okay, let's see where it's going with this episode. So let's check this out.
Woman King on the city.
She's an alien, isn't she? Cause you never know with this shit. I fucking knew. Oh shit, I just realized what happened. Oh, what the fuck? Hell no, cause I don't do spider.
It was part of his plan to get past Superman's invulnerable skin. He left detailed records in his private journals.
His journals?
There are 3 of them. They are currently in a level 5 secure facility at Fort Summit. However, upon further analysis, retrieving them would be impossible.
For me, maybe.
Ah shit.
It's not for everyone.
Now it starts.
People love to read about death. It reminds them that they're alive, and it gives them the pleasure of schadenfreude. I like it.
20-year-old Uber driver hit by a car.
If the person is boring, then the cause of death is boring. Wow me.
Damn, she don't give a
Sparkly
shit.
death.
But she said it.
Oh. Dr. Niles Jarrett, a health tech billionaire, recently discovered deceased in a nightclub bathroom.
I looked into it thoroughly. Nothing there.
Franklin, next corpse, please.
He's nervous as shit. He's nervous as fuck. Okay.
I think you know more about the Jarrett story, and for some reason you don't want me on it.
So who is that to her?
Pete Andrews? What are you doing here? I haven't seen you in what, like 2 years?
I don't know, the guys posted something online about you working here, so.
That's funny, I just started.
Well, I was in town. I thought I might drop by and see your new digs.
Ah, shit.
Fancy or something.
Thanks.
Damn, what was his fucking name? Wasn't it?
Dr. Olson, your 1:30 appointment.
Was it Bob
Oh,
on
I'm
fucking
sorry.
Stranger Things?
I'm
Oh
so
god,
I just-
that hurt my soul when he died, man. Oh my god.
See?
Merci. Au revoir. You brought me coffee eclairs from Cafe Restaurant on the Champs-Élysées? I know they're your favorite. And the
What?
cheese. Did you really get a
No.
coffee?
No.
You know, I have really good
You must not give a shit at this point.
Well, we have a lot of lost time to make up for. No, you don't have to go to. Do you remember the journals we found at Stryker's? Of course, reading them is the only thing that comes. Somehow, hearing Rex's voice takes the mystery away and the terror. I just didn't know if I could read them all, then I would be able to cure myself of the trauma. Well, then that's what you have to do. Unfortunately, that is not an option. The government has confiscated all of Lex's possessions, his technologies, his weapons, even his childhood journals. Well, that's ridiculous. You're the only person that could have an interest in that.
She knows.
Them back? Believe me, I have tried, but it is all tied up in bureaucracy and red tape. My lawyer said
She's
I would never
good.
get them out of Fort
She's
Sumter.
good.
Well, I could get them for you. God, it's totally ridiculous. The journals will help you heal, and you're only locked up due to a technicality.
Oh shit.
I thought the White Martians used some kind of technology to turn Malefak into a terrible weapon. But he was born that way. Father prays for your healing every day. He has faith that one day you will return home to us.
Rondir's not my salvation, brother. They are.
To be conscripted by the White Martians, allow the council to send him to that purgatory. I believe in my heart. It's unbearable.
So his dad feel like since he turned him away,
In
he's
father's anguish, he must have wiped both our memories. Wiped my brother from existence.
Yeah.
Of course, Malefak turned against his own people. The isolation, the betrayal he must have felt. He wasn't evil, he was a child, he needed our help.
and
And my father goes and compounds the tragedy by wiping his memory from the collective.
that's fucking
For
crazy.
Martian's death isn't final. Can we get an ID?
Yeah.
Bingo. Caroline O'Connor. She's former Special Ops Command. She's highly rated in hand-to-hand combat, explosives, and she's a sniper. She went off the radar 2 years ago and somehow hooked up with our alien. I don't think I invited you here. I invited myself.
Oh, what the hell? What?
Yeah, I can't do that. I myself am nothing. Father, our people need you. I need you. Then I have failed everyone. God, you forgive me.
Oh, he made him forget. He did. Oh, shit. And he erased it from himself. Oh. Shit. Ah, yeah. Oh, what? Damn. See, that's the one thing I'm having a hard time understanding. Does that... We'll talk. Whoa!
She's dead. What just killed her?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that?
Thank you, human. You have returned my power. This is the power that the Phantom Zone took from me.
Oh yeah, because he can control people and shit.
They thank your weaknesses as in gratitude. I grant you a quick death.
Oh yeah, I gotta remember John's coming. Yeah, it could be anybody in there.
There he is! The coffee guy! No, wait, there he is! The janitor!
Does he see me?
Oh shit, because she's connected to him. Oh fuck!
I hope they have. They already have. I have never crossed any boundaries. No, for a friend like you, there are no boundaries.
Don't tell me where you're going. Alright, it's gonna be better that way. Thank you, James. Hey. Here. Take this. It's one of Ross's transmatter portal watches. Don't ask me how I got it. Just trouble. Just use it.
Huh. I see it now. Deciphering now.
It's crazy how she's just uploading that shit. Okay guys, so that was episode 3 of season 5 of Supergirl. And that was a pretty interesting episode. There were a few like theories that kicked in my head on that one. I was like, okay, let me see what's going on, because like I felt like even though I might be stretching it a little bit, and while there were opportunities or there are options to where they could be, there are moments that could lead to crisis teasers, but I know she's not quite, they're not using her as a strong focus for crisis as much as they are Barry and Oliver. But her giving James and Kelly the teleporting watch, or the breaching watch, whatever you want to call it, if you need us, or if you need to get somewhere quick, you know where to find us. And it just led me to believe the way Oliver, Dig, and Laurel use Cisco's device, just but we need to jump Earth now. Or I don't know if James is gonna be like hurry up and teleport to where they are, Carl, we gotta get out of here. You know, she has one too, so I don't know if that's gonna make them make the jump. I don't know if that's what it is. Or it could just be later on. Oh, he finds us. All right, let's go. The whole story, how that came into play, how everything came into the fold with John and his brother. That's crazy. Okay, so one thing I'm glad that they didn't do, they didn't let it carry on and on and on like I thought they were going to. I was like, if this, like, I see them doing this like for the first half, but for the first half, I'm like, okay, it's already at a point where I'm like, I think I'm gonna get tired of it. But no, right here in the third episode, they're like, all right, let's go ahead and drop this bombshell on you. It's like, oh, okay, cool. But man, so you're thinking the whole time that the father did it, but you saw how his memories kind of like jumped forward a little bit, so you didn't quite see. And it turns out that John Jones himself has committed the greatest sin upon the Martians, deleting his father's memory, deleting it from his own memory, his brother. Therefore, nobody remembered he even existed. That's fucking crazy. Because at first I'm like, oh man, that's kind of twisted. Like your dad, you know, acting like everything's fine and the dad didn't remember. That's interesting. So now I see. Now I get why the brother's so damn mad at him. Now I get it. Where we are with Lena and Kara, it's going to get bad. I'm telling you now. Like, as the way Kara is, she's so desperate to fix shit with her. She will do anything in the fucking world. And trust me, just you can tell by how desperate she is. She will find a way. It might get to that point where she's like, or somebody's gonna tell her, Kara, what are you doing? Like she's gonna start finding ways to justify what she's doing to help Lena. And then in the end, when she finally figures out what's going on, she's gonna feel like shit. Like, oh my God. Like, look at what you're doing. Like how I was saying earlier, I feel like too much good can be bad, and too much bad is very fucking bad. But the thing is, I believe there is a balance. You know, there's usually a balance between everything. It's like right and left. It's like up and down. You know, life, death. You know, you can't have one without the other, basically. So that's why I'm like, you know, I feel like that's pretty much the whole concept that Kara's really going to bring up to Lena. And it's like, I get what you're trying to do, and it's like it's a noble thing. Like, I'm just trying to find the best in people. It's like that's the problem with that family. You're trying to do like what you feel is right, but you're going about it like in the worst fucking way. Post your thoughts and theories down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. How'd you feel about the episode, and how do you feel about where things are going? I guess with Kara and Lena, any predictions on that matter? And oh yeah, and Kelly having the powers now mixed with the virtual reality obsidian tech. Now she can sense when John's brother is nearby, so that's gonna be interesting. But anyway, let me know down in the comment section, and I'll see you guys